Hey, it's Morgan here. So here I am giving you update number 2. Um, Los Angeles has definitely treated me well. I um, I guess in like the final days, or like the last few outreaches, my biggest takeaway from that was having finally build like a team, like a community that I could come back to, that I could stay with, and keep a connection with there at the Dream Center. I became familiar with a lot of faces, a lot of names, a lot of the communities and the people there. Some of them knew me by name, which was also really good. My family has been continuing to support me throughout. Staying 3 weeks on base was the best decision, obviously, but it just solidified some things in my spirit about what short-term missions means, and the goal for going out and actually planning to help those communities and get them what they need ultimately. And I have been in prayer about a few things, and just in my spirit, I'm still continuing to learn a lot. I spoke with Jacob, who's over STM, and even though I've come in contact with a lot of people who've been in the program, people who are taking that same model and like going to their own communities, to their own homes, and modeling their outreaches after that, it just made me think about what I could do back at home, what I could do for my own community, for my own people, and how to educate my family on what this means to me. Seeing that side of Los Angeles, I wasn't expecting to be as moved and as impacted as I did, but I was. And I'm thankful for that experience. I'm really thankful. And I do feel like, since I've been in LA, a lot of challenges, a lot of learning experience, a lot of friends, made a lot of friends. Friends there, friends who are from other places, but overall, the journey has been wonderful. I couldn't have been more thankful to come in contact with those people. And I've seen, just in the short time I've been there, I've seen so much change, so many lives transformed just by those simple interactions that we were doing every single day. And it might have seemed simple to us, it might have seemed very kind of going through like the motions sort of thing, like getting up and, but I've learned that some people just need a conversation. They just need a pat on the back, or that someone is looking for them, that someone cares for them. And I prayed with a lot of people. Wasn't afraid to get on their level. A lot of times we had those talks about meeting them at their level. Even if you see them sitting down on the street, like take a knee, like sit down with them. And that's what I spent a lot of time doing, is meeting people where they're at. And it was very humbling and inspiring. And I'm just glad to be a part of something greater at hand. I know that there's more to come, but this experience by far at the Dream Center has definitely impacted me in more positive ways, more uplifting ways than anything. And I'm just grateful to have experienced that, and just learning and applying what I know through IST, through my traveling book, and yeah, I thank God.